These are the OutWurx folding bike baskets. So if you need baskets to haul groceries or other things on your bike, OutWurx, it just works. Makes these folding bike baskets. They're made out of 600D polyester, and they come with an internal bag that you can use to carry your groceries. They have handles on the bag, and there's also a strap inside the bag, and that strap can be snapped onto the basket, so you can actually carry the basket over your shoulder using this. You'll first have to unhook the bungee cord at the bottom that holds it on, and this Velcro strap at the top, and then lift it off of the hooks, and there you go. You're carrying the basket. Same thing with the bag. The bag has carry handles, but it also has connectors that you can use with that strap as well, so you can carry the bag like that. And then there are also quick release snaps that you can snap the grocery bag into the basket with so it doesn't fall out, and a tie that you can use to tie it shut so your groceries don't bounce down the road. While you're in the supermarket, you can see you can hang it on the side of a shopping cart, because a shopping cart is similar to a bike rack. So I like to put the food in the basket and then keep my bag separate, and then I scan things and throw them into the bag. You can see it fits into a standard cash register bag holder, and then when I'm done, walk back out to the bike, hang it back on carefully. There we go. And then at the bottom, just bungee it down at the bottom, tie it shut, make sure the bag is clicked in as well with the clickers, clickety click, and then that bag ain't going anywhere. Nothing's going to fly out of it. Tuck in the handle. And the bag also has 10 loops on the sides that you can hook things onto, or use a cargo net or a bungee cord on there to really hold things down as well, or strap things on top of it. That's where the cart goes, sir. And also we want to snap up the snaps that hold it shut. When the bag is open, those things can get caught in your wheel, so you want to snap those up as well when you have the bag in open position. And then you are ready to ride home from the supermarket with your stuff, and nothing is getting out of those bags. They are safe and secure. But let's say you're going to the beach. The net on the side will let the sand fall out, and we don't need those internal bags or anything. We can just throw the cooler and the other stuff in there. You can hook things onto these loops, bring coffee cups for 10 people per bag if you want to, and just get out there and just tote stuff around. I actually prefer this to bags that have a lot of zippers and folding and other stuff built into them. This is pretty basic, but you can throw things into it. You don't have to zip or unzip. Everything's just in and out, and it's a lot simpler. So cheers to you, OutWurx. Well done. And if you're hauling things at night, there are 106 square centimeters of reflective material on the bag. So you can see the light from my phone really lighting up those reflectors and keeping me safe at night. It makes you a lot more visible. Here's a look at the installation. You can see there's things in the way of the two hooks that are supposed to hang on there on my e-bike. But the good news is that it is adjustable. You can see those different 2-screw setups. You can put the hooks on any one of those 6 positions. So that means you have a lot of adjustability depending on whatever kind of bike rack you're trying to get it to fit onto. So I was able to just unscrew 2 screws, move it over into the next position, and then screw it down there. And then the only other problem I had was that the bike rack is pretty fat on this e-bike, so they probably don't recommend this, the manufacturer, but it worked for me. I just took a wrench and bent it a little wider so it would fit on this fat rack, and I'm good to go. There are also 2 Velcro straps that you can use to hold it on as well to give it a little extra security. On my bike, I was only able to use one because of the tie down is in the way. And the bungee cord coming out of the bottom of the bag that holds it down, I found places on my bike that I can anchor it to. The fender stay and then this cage, I think, are a safe place to strap them down. But if you don't have those on your bike, they do come with these 2 brackets that you can put where a fender would be attached, like right there, and then you just hook the little hook onto that loop. And if you ever need to replace the bungee cord at the bottom or put a longer one in or make it shorter, you can actually get to it through this Velcro panel and do whatever you want to it. And it is 13 inches long, 9 inches wide, and 10.5 inches high. And it's made from sturdy plastic on the back and on the bottom, and then these metal rods help hold its shape, and they are tucked into a little pocket there, which allows it to hinge open and closed. So I really like these. I highly recommend them. They are by OutWurx. They are grocery bag baskets, and there is a link in the description if you want to buy some of these. I'm going to be using them for a long, long time and swapping them around to a bunch of different bikes and just generally having fun with them.